Address multiple parallel or intersecting cracks by treating the area as a single coordinated system rather than separate, isolated repairs. Start by mapping the crack network with a marker and measuring widths and depths so you know which joints need backer rod and which need a filler only. Remove loose material with a chisel or wire brush and blow or vacuum dust so repairs bond to sound substrate. For cracks wider than 1/4 inch, insert foam backer rod to control sealant depth and prevent three-sided adhesion, compressing the rod to fit slightly below the surface. Apply a high-quality elastomeric sealant in a continuous bead and tool the surface with a rounded motion to form a tight fillet that sheds water. Work from one end to the other so you do not trap air. Where cracks intersect, route a uniform V or U, groove across the entire affected panel, and fill that groove after backing to create a consistent joint geometry. Finally, for aesthetic blending on large groups of shallow cracks, broadcast fine sand into still wet sealant, then lightly sweep excess to create a uniform texture before it cures. Common mistakes include filling without removing loose material, which causes delamination and early failure, so always clean and sound the substrate before you start. Another issue is using too deep a sealant bead, which promotes adhesion to three surfaces and leads to bond failure. So use backer rod and maintain sealant depth at about the width to depth ratio recommended by the sealant manufacturer. A third problem is treating each crack separately, which produces an inconsistent finish and differential movement. So route and repair the cluster as a single joint and blend texture across the group for uniform appearance and performance. BigHomeProjects.com helps homeowners find local contractors who offer complex crack remediation and other large area repairs while letting contractors list their services and connect with potential clients. We also host a discussion community where homeowners and professionals exchange techniques, product experiences, and on-the-job tips to make these repairs more predictable and durable.